I hate the idea of how people tend to say, "Oh, hey, how are you supposed to know if this is so bad? I mean, you're not in the field of experience yourself. You haven't done it yourself." Like, for instance, I came across this fucking post about this certain animated image and how people hate it, and with good reason, but the thing is that there was this one asshole just outright complaining, "Oh hey, you don't know what real animation is, you don't know what we go through it, you must experience in order to see what it's really like." But, you know what? I don't fucking like that bullshit. 'Cause that's like saying, "Oh hey, unless you make games yourself, you can't judge games either at all." And personally, I find it pretty fucking stupid. Now, that being said, I wouldn't be using this kind of judgment to at least some cases, depending on what it is, but when it comes to shit like, animations, video games, movies, that kind of argument is pretty fucking moot. But if it's something like related to something like on a more personal note, like, certain tragedies that occurred, and basically that argument would be able to be applied, I believe, because the people, the victims who went through the case, have had a personal suffering through these tragic events, and to the people that will try to basically diss about it, will probably be going on about, "Oh, hey, it's probably not that bad at all," and sure, that argument could be applied in the case of, "Oh hey, you really don't know what these people have went through," and that's something I can completely understand. So, to put this review, or say argument, pretty short, I'd say this kind of, "Oh hey, you don't know what it's like unless you've had the real experience about it," doesn't exactly really apply to the case of mostly just animations, video games, and movies. I mean, sure enough, when you're making that kind of shit, it can get difficult, but that shouldn't really be a reason to make anyone exempt from giving their own judgment about the content itself. I mean, what the fuck? That's pretty retarded, dude. I mean, let's be a little open-minded here. Let's not be some narrow-minded, selfish asswipe who just goes on by saying, "Oh hey, this thing is perfect. You can't give your own bad judgment about it. You shame this, then you're gonna be sent to hell." Like, what the fuck, dude? Come on, chill out. There's a ton of other things that have been out there, and some of them are actually pretty worse. Surely enough, you may adore something that pretty much appeals to you, but just remember that this is a thing that wouldn't really be able to be applied to everyone else. Just take that into mind at least. So yeah, basically this is the end of my argument about this case, and I guess I'll see you next time when I'm not lazy to make another review of something pretty stupid.